Hello, church family. This is Pastor James and Pastor Freddie, and we have
a message for you.
All right. Isaiah 43, 1 and 2 says, "But now this is what the Lord says, He who created you, O Jacob, He who formed you, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." So, Freddie, what are some points we're getting out of that this week?
Well, the first thing is who's sending the message? God. He says, hey, it's not just anybody. I who created you, I formed you, I have a message for you.
Absolutely. Our messages aren't even from us. They better be from God, or they're not really worth anything, are they?
Yeah, and the first thing that I love is that after he claims his authority and power over us, then he says, okay, because I created you, because I love you, don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Second thing I get out of this is God is going to be with us, but in two specific ways. It talks about water, it talks about fire. What do you think the water and the fire is all about?
Well, I think that the water has to do with a character. It also has to do with living. You know, we cannot live without water, but water can also be damaging if we don't know how to handle it.
Absolutely. Seems to me like the fire could be about trials, tribulations, things that come at us from the outside, while water can come from the inside, what we do to ourselves. A lot of times the fire comes from the outside, right? So
Yes.
To me, it speaks to the fact that God is with us as we are having our characters being formed. God is with us in the difficulties of the water. He's with us in the difficulties of the fire when the trials are coming at us from the outside. We're going to talk about a couple of different characters, some stories that you and I have in our own lives, and I'm looking forward to this Sabbath. We're actually going to be making our message more of a dialogue for this Adventurer Sabbath message.
And what I love about that is just as a kid can trust blindly in his or her mom or dad, we can trust God no matter what.
Absolutely, because He's always with us. God bless. Have a great Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.